Hello and welcome to your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of October 14th. This week I am featuring the new Archangel Power Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine. The unique thing about this deck is that it actually features many authentic pictures of several Hay House personalities. In our reading today, we will see the gentleman who co-authored with Doreen Virtue the Flower Oracle cards. So let us begin. Our first card of the week is a Major Arcana. It is the number 14 card. In this particular deck, it has been renamed Solutions. In traditional tarot, and when I speak of traditional tarot, I always refer to the Rider-Waite deck, which is considered in the field to be like the basis, the standard deck. There's millions of tarot decks, but that's always considered one of the originals. So in traditional tarot, it is Temperance. When they made the Angel Tarot cards, they renamed it Balance because that's a more clear description of what it stands for. And in imagery, you see Archangel Zadkiel actually pouring from one cup to another, evening out the load, evenly distributing the load. So the card reads, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing. The main message that we're being conveyed this week with this card is, this is through Monday and Tuesday, is we're in a place maybe where we feel stuck, where we're butting heads, whether it be a personal relationship, a professional relationship, a business endeavor, and they're just saying it's time to kind of back off, take the higher road, be the better person, however, whatever terminology you're more familiar with, but being a place where it's a give and take. If there is some hard feelings with this situation you're in, maybe it's time to ask for some healing energy sent to both parties. Some forgiveness is needed. More than likely on both sides, we don't always realize the things we do to others that hurt their feelings. And as we process this and we fall into that place of compromise and energy healing, the whole situation comes into balance. And that is as this card says, the solution to the problem. So once we solve the problem, we move to the middle of the week now, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and we see 7 of Ariel. You have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest, review your progress and make plans for the next endeavor. So what this card is telling us blatantly is, as you come into that place of balance, things are going to move forward very quickly, and you've now resolved whatever was the roadblock was, and this is going to now wrap up successfully, and so much so that it's time to kind of just leave it behind. Anything that has been started in progress will go through its fruition and return to you, but right now it's time to kind of put that down and just have patience with that and start looking ahead to your next project. This, again, it can be relevant in either personal, professional, business, whatever the situation you're in. If we dwell on something and we keep checking the mailbox every day, when is it coming, or when is he going to call, or anything like that, it's a weird kind of irony where that kind of sets back the progress. It delays the manifestation. So it's very relevant that once you're in that place where everything is resolved and bringing us through the weekend's card, peace, everything's at peace, it's very important to leave it at peace and start putting your energy elsewhere. Let it marinate, so to speak. So that's where we're at Wednesday, Thursday, kind of into Friday, and then Friday night and through the weekend, we see another Major Arcana, 13, Peace, and it's Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is no more enriching future coming. Or, I'm sorry. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. This is all part of this process. When we put out that healing energy and we send out forgiveness and ask for forgiveness from the universe for things we have done, we find ourselves, as everything comes full circle, at peace with stuff. And there's nothing really more important as far as living in the moment, which is what we're meant to be, than just letting go of the past. We're not supposed to dwell on the past or worry of the future. We're supposed to live in the now. And releasing the past is a huge, huge first step in that. So as this week winds down, and whatever situation that you find yourself in, or this reading resonates with you, just understand, come the weekend, you've done the healing, you've asked for forgiveness, you're letting everything kind of sit and run its course. Take the weekend to relax and just feel the peace and be in the moment and see what comes next. So that's the message I have for this week. I'm still feeling out these new cards. I do like them. There have been some changes, minor changes. The messages are all still the same. Just some imagery changes and all. So I'm still feeling them out. I am partial to my older cards, but they will be coming in a rotation, I'm certain. And I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it resonated with you. As always, you can follow me on Facebook, email me at advancedangelscards.com, or go to my website at www.advancedangelcards.com. I am currently scheduling readings. I've taken a break for a while as we've moved forward with opening up a retail store for my wife's jewelry company, Pretty Pendants. But now I'm coming back into scheduling readings. So my schedule will be opening up for that. Email, Facebook, Skype, FaceTime, phone, or if you live locally in South Jersey, in person at my location or yours. Thank you again. Have a blessed week.